Hi, I would like to take a few minutes to go through how you will do pages 14 through 16 in your notebook. The very first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to copy it and paste it into your notebook. Now, there are 3 different pages here, so it's going to take you just a minute, but you can follow the same protocol as we've done before. So you can copy page 14, and then you go to your page 14 and you click paste, and then you'll delete your old page 14. And then you can do it again with page 16, or I'm sorry, with page 15, you copy, go to your notebook, hit paste, delete your old page 15, and then you can do the same for page 16. You'll copy, and then you'll put it in here, paste, and then you delete it. And so then now pages 14 through 16 are in your notebook. So starting again at page 14, your goal that you're going to type here is the same one that is on the calendar. So I can identify, or I'm sorry, on the plan or on my overview page, I can identify different relationships on a scatter plot. So that is what you will be typing in here for goal. Then it says describe the association for each scatter plot using linear or nonlinear and drag the correct term under each graph. Well, if you remember from yesterday, linear will be a relationship that kind of is heading in the same direction. So as it's increasing, as x is increasing, so is y at a pretty consistent rate. Or if it's a negative one, then as x is increasing, y is going to decrease. A nonlinear relationship is going to not be, it's going to be sporadic. You're not going to be able to see like a trend line. So that's how you'll do those. Down here, describe the association for each scatter plot using positive, negative, or I need to change this word. Let me go back. Or no association. So I'm going to change that word right now while we're talking about it here. And you're going to drag the correct term to under each graph. And so when you look at it, you'll look to see like as x is increasing, so is y. So that would be a positive association. As x is increasing, if y is decreasing and starting to go down, that would be a negative association. And then again, if it's like sporadic, then that would be no association. Because it wasn't linear, and then there's really no relationship that you can find. So think of it as you're reading a book. If from left to right, it's increasing, then it's positive. So like this one, you would click, you would click and drag that here. So you would say that that is a positive association. And then I will let you finish the others on your own. On page 15, what you're going to do is you're going to make your own scatter plot. So I'm going to have to zoom out here a little bit. So I'm just going to fit it to screen. Oops. Maybe at least 50%, right? There we go. And so you're going to construct a scatter plot with the following information. So at 2 hours, so someone who studied 2 hours for tests got their GPA. I'm sorry. The amount of time students spend doing homework, I should read the problem, per week, and their overall GPA in school. So if they spent 2 hours, then their GPA, that person's, was 1.6. So you're going to pick up this dot, which is a little tricky. And so again, if you want to do it on paper, that's fine. And you're going to go up. So here would be 2 hours of studying. There's the GPA of 1. There's the GPA of 2. So it needs to be down here somewhere. And then you'll put the dot there. And then this person studied for 4 hours. So you want to get the plus sign. There you go. And then their GPA was a 3. And so you'll plot the point there. So you'll continue to plot the points and answer the questions down here about does it have a positive or negative association? Is it a linear or nonlinear association? And would it have any outliers? An outlier is going to be like a far-fetched number that doesn't really match the rest of the data. And then on page 16, you are going to have a chance to construct your own scatter plots. So this one has to have a linear association. So think about what you know about linear association and you'll draw that. And then here, you'll want a negative association, but you'll want one that is an outlier. So be thinking about that. And good luck doing pages 14 to 16. Thanks.